Good morning, happy Monday. Last week we talked about xenoglossophobia, or fear of speaking a foreign language, and how to deal with it. And I promised to share with you different tips on how you can practice speaking English without going to language courses and without traveling to another country to do it. All these tips are either free or very cheap, and they're based on my experience of learning Italian. My first tip is to learn to think in a foreign language before you actually speak it. It means having conversations in your mind in your target language. What helps me is to have a certain place or time for it. For me, I speak Italian in my car. My Google Maps is in Italian, and I talk to the voice of the app, I call him Giovanni, in Italian. I know, it is a bit one-sided, but still, I practice my Italian. My tip number 2 is a free app called Tandem Languages. The brilliant idea behind this app is to connect people who are learning languages. For example, there are Italian native speakers who are learning English. And I had some fun conversations, practicing my Italian, absolutely free, and helping Italian speakers to learn English. There might be some people who know English and are learning your mother tongue. So it's a win-win combination. Another site that I'm using to practice Italian is called MeetUp. Once or twice a week, I get together with other ladies who are learning Italian, and we just practice speaking Italian. There are also many English language groups. Some of them are free, some of them charge a small fee to be a member. You can do a search, visit some groups, and see if you like any of them. My next tip is called shadowing, and I talked about it in detail and even gave a demonstration of it in one of my YouTube videos in the summer of 2020 when I was learning Italian. But the idea is, you watch a movie and then you pause after some sentences and you repeat the phrase that you have just heard. The muscles of your mouth need to get used to the sounds and the combination of sounds. So it is a great exercise. In order to become fluent, you need to create muscle memory in your mouth so that when you speak, it will come out naturally. And my last tip might be a bit too much for some, but why don't you get out of your comfort zone and pretend to be a foreigner one day? In shops, restaurants, on the street, ask for things in English. You can always find people who speak English well enough to have a short conversation. And this way, you're not only helping yourself, you're helping them to practice their English. I hope that my tips will be of help to you and that you will find the time and motivation to practice speaking English.